Tuesday, so I'm starting out my day with a smoothie. So I'm going to have 1 scoop of the Quest powder for 1 point, 2 tablespoons of PB2 for 1 point, so this is a 2-point smoothie. I also use 2/3 of a cup of cashew milk, which is 0 points. So this is a 2-point smoothie, and then I'm finishing up 1 point coffee, and I am going to take this to work. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat it or not, but this is 2 points. So let me show you what I'm going to take to work today for lunch. Okay, so for lunch today I have 2 chicken salad lettuce wraps, and this is 3 ounces of the chicken salad that I showed in meal prep yesterday. It is 1 point for 3 ounces. I have 2 points worth of avocado split between the 2 and some tomatoes, and then I have a hard-boiled egg in there for 2 points. So this right here is, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. I have 2 tablespoons of the black bean hummus for 1 point, and that is for my vegetables. And then I have 41, or actually I did it by grams, so 30 grams of these Good Thins corn, and that is 3 points for the 30 grams. I believe it's 3, 0, 3, or 4 points. And then I am bringing one of these black raspberry ice drinks, a 2-point Premier protein drink. I have some oranges and a fruit cup, and then I have a 5-point protein bar. So I will catch y'all in the car. Bye. Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. So, sorry I was kind of rushed this morning when I was doing my food, but today is the first day of school, and normally my son wouldn't be going today because he's not a freshman. Only freshmen go on the first day of school, and he's a junior, but he's doing the freshman mentoring program, so he had to be here at 6:40. So it is 6:40 in the morning. So I'm going to work early today. I talked to my boss yesterday, and so I'm just going to work 7 to 4 today. Anyway, so school gets out like at 1:50, and normally it's out at 2 something. But he's going to miss the bus because they have to stay and tear down the closing assembly that they have at the end of the day. So he says he's going to walk to my work, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, it's not too far, but it's not like a straight shot easy to get there, because really the easiest way to get here is on the freeway, so he'd have to go through town, and I don't know, we'll see what he wants to do. Anyway, so then I have to pick up his glasses are in. They called me on Friday, so I figured, well, since I'm going to have to get him at 1 point, and he'll just come sit at my work until 4 o'clock, and then we'll go get his glasses. So that'll be my afternoon. So anyway, so that's why I was so rushed this morning when I was going through my food. I really am loving this Quest powder, so I apologize in advance if you are going, because you are going to see a lot of smoothies over the next few days. I don't know, maybe I'll change it up. I might have a breakfast sandwich. I made those this weekend for meal prep, and they looked really good, and I thought about one this morning, but I was in a rush, so maybe I'll have one of those tomorrow. I don't know. So this weekend should already be up by now. I think I scheduled it for 5 a.m., but knowing me, I might have did it for 5 p.m. because I was rushing last night to get it done. But I did take some clips of what I ate this weekend. As you can see, like Saturdays, I don't make dinner. That's kind of a fend for yourself because I do my shopping on Saturdays. So Friday's kind of a fend for yourself night. And plus I was so busy with grocery shopping and all that, so I didn't have a lot to eat. And that's why I don't do I don't do food vlogs much on the weekends anyway, because I'm so busy now. I just spend time with the family. And so then on Sunday and Monday I didn't make dinner, and you saw that. Sunday I didn't have lunch, but only because me and my husband took a drive. We tend to do that we try to do that on the weekends. One of the days we just kind of go for a long drive. So we did that on Sunday, and so it was kind of right in the middle of the day. So I didn't have lunch, so I came home and just had a snack before dinner. Yeah, so everything was great all weekend until yesterday morning, and I wake up, and I'm sorry TMI, but my period started 4 days early, so I was not impressed because I had no signs except for did kind of snacky all weekend, but I just thought it was the weekend. So I was not happy to find that, because then all day yesterday I was just miserable, because as you've told you guys before, the first day I am miserable. I mean, usually the first 2 days. Today I feel okay. I didn't do my exercise today, so I'm switching Tuesday for Thursday, so I'm gonna exercise the day before weigh-in. I think it'll be okay. This doesn't seem to be affecting me too much. I am up a little bit this morning, and I'm sure it's just because of, you know, this lovely time of the month. So possible I won't make my goal this week because of all this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm really really bad today though. Really bloated and crampy and yucky today, but not as bad as yesterday. So I'll just keep drinking the water and we'll see what happens on Friday. But I mean, I'm not going to be disappointed. I'll be a little bit disappointed, but I'm not going to be, you know, freaking out or anything. I mean, it's just going to be one of those life things, right? I mean, all of us women have to deal with this. So at one point in our lives. So I'm just going to go from there, but we'll see how I am in the morning. I really want to make sure I do the shred. I don't want to take this week off because, you know, of all this. And usually it's only the first couple days that it's uncomfortable. But the shred does have a lot of jumping and all that. So I know if my stomach's feeling bad, I'm not going to be able to do that. Maybe I'll just skip like the jumping parts and just like kind of run in place or walk in place because it's not as, you know, jumpy. So I might just modify it a little bit this week and go from there. I think that would work out good. So, anywho, 6:48. So I'm a little bit early, so I'll talk to you guys just a little bit. So I'll probably get a walk in this morning because walking does help my stomach. So I'll probably get that in this morning. And I think my walking partner is here today and tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So you saw my meal prep. So I did like a back to school kind of meal prep to kind of help with get us, you know, acclimated to school this week. And so in the freezer I have some breakfast burritos still from a couple weeks ago. We have breakfast sandwiches. I made the egg muffin cup, so we have breakfast taken care of. I made all those sandwiches for my son's lunches, and plus I could grab one if I need to. And those are in the freezer, and he was kind of skeptical about it. And then so I told him, I said, just take one out tonight, this is last night, and put it in the refrigerator, and it'll be perfect in the morning. And he was really surprised that it was. And so, so that worked out good. All my dinners are prepped. Tonight is going to be, what is dinner tonight? Oh, the Southwest chicken packet. I'm going to have that tonight for dinner, and probably with a salad, I imagine. I have the chipotle and cheddar salad mix up, which I won't have the dressing because I won't have enough points today. So we have that going on for dinner, and that's a new recipe. Last night I made panko chicken. It turned out really good. It tasted really good. The stuffed pepper casserole was amazing, and that recipe is up on my channel as well, and I definitely highly recommend that. And the original recipe, I found it on like Betty Crocker, and the original recipe was ground beef, of course, I believe. Yeah, I know it was ground beef. But I just put the turkey in there. So you very, you know, easily adaptable recipe. You could probably use ground chicken, ground beef, ground turkey, whatever you like on that. And the only other thing, so I changed that on the recipe, and the only other thing was I used the fat-free cheese instead of the regular cheese, which I think next time I'm only going to do mozzarella. The fat-free cheddar, I don't mind it in salads, I don't mind it on tacos, things like that, but it does not melt very good. But the fat-free mozzarella melts really well, and so that's the only thing I might change. And so if you guys are going to make it, then maybe I would suggest that, just using only fat-free mozzarella, unless you're using a reduced fat versus a fat-free, because then I think it'd be fine. It's just the fat-free cheddar does not melt very well. But it's really good, and I tried just a little bit of it yesterday just so I could see how it was for leftover, because I'm not a leftover person. Normally I don't like food the next day, unless there's certain, like, you know, certain things that of course are good, like spaghetti, amazing. And it was really good. So it's almost better the next day, I think, because all the flavors like sit in there. So I'm going to throw one in the freezer. I'm going to keep one out for today and tomorrow just to see in case I want to change dinner, because I think like tomorrow was like a chicken salad or something like that. So I may just have that for dinner instead. Just have that for leftovers instead of doing the chicken salad. I don't know. We'll see, because I'm already feeling so like ugh. And I don't know if rice is going to sound good. So it just all depends on how I'm feeling. But I think it's really good recipe though. So anyway, I better get in there. I'm going to call my husband. I I don't know if I'll see you after work, only because my son will be in the car and he's kind of like about the filming thing. I mean, he's 16. That's really explains it all. So anyway, and I probably won't have much to report anyway, but if I do go pick him up, maybe that's when I will check in with you guys. If I'm sure I'm gonna go pick him up because I'm sure he's not gonna walk, so we'll see. Anyway, so I will talk to you at some point today, maybe. If not, I'll see you in the morning. So hope you all had a wonderful Labor Day weekend, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye. Hi everyone. So no, I'm not off work. Guess where I'm going? Yep, I'm gonna go pick up my son from school because just like I figured, he does not want to walk. So I'm gonna head and get him real quick. So today, my goodness, today has been so busy. Yeah, it's kind of yucky outside. I heard it was raining earlier a little bit. I mean, I don't even see a window at my cubicle, so I don't know what the weather's like. Right now it's 70, but it's really overcast, and like I said, yeah, somebody said it had been raining, so I probably wouldn't have been able to go anyway. But anyway, so I am taking today as a rest day. I'm feeling much better, you know, stomach wise, and so I think I'll probably not have a problem at all doing exercises in the morning. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think I'll be able to still do it. Like I said, I might have to modify, just, you know, just depending on how I feel. So that's the plan. So then I guess I am working out on Thursday, which I don't like to do that the day before weigh-in, but whatever I gotta do, because I want to stay on schedule with my shred. I want to make sure I'm done when I say I'm gonna get done, just because that's what happened last time, is I kept taking different days off until finally I just didn't finish it at all. This time I'm determined to finish it, especially since I saw such good results with round 1, and round 2 is killer. Oh my gosh, I'm not, you know, round 1 got to the point to where, sure, the first couple times I did it, I was just like, what am I doing to myself? I'm torturing myself. But with round 2, with round 1, I, you know, got to the point to where it's just like a rhythm. You know, I just did it, no big deal. I know I'm only gonna be, let's see, I've done 3 days of round 2, yeah, or level 2. So we'll see, but I don't even look forward to it all because I do not like it. It's a lot of plank stuff. And man, I don't, you know, when you're doing it, you don't, like, you can't, like, I don't know, it's not, I mean, it's hard, but like, I don't know, it's a different kind of hard. I mean, people who know, who do plank stuff, they know. It's like, it's like almost a full body workout. It's crazy. And I'm really like even sweating at the end, and I don't ever really sweat. So yeah, it's just some craziness. Yeah, I have to modify some of it though, because like they have you do like, I don't even know what she calls them, but you're in a plank position and you're doing like jumping jacks with your feet. There's that one, and then there's the jumping one where again you're in the plank position and you have to bring your knees forward, you have to jump forward then jump back while you're in the plank position. That's hard. I do a few of them and then I modify, and then I do a few of them, then I modify. I do the modified version. So anyway, so that's the plan tomorrow. I've already eaten my protein bar. I'm really hungry today, and I think it's just that time of the month, like cravings, because I just, you know, I had the lettuce wraps for lunch, but I wanted something like, and I'm glad I brought those corn things, and those are 3 points, by the way, for 41 of them, which is great, and they are really good. Sure, they're a little bit smaller than like some of the Good Thins, but not much at all. Not enough to, I mean, like, you still get a good amount, and they're really good. And they're really good with that black bean hummus. So I really recommend both of those. It's a nice, you know, black bean hummus, you can have 2 tablespoons for 1 point. So those like together, and I ate those about 11:30 when I realized what time it was. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm just so hungry because I didn't eat my fruit or anything at that point. And so, yeah. So anyway, I recommend those combination is really good. So I'm about ready to get off the exit to get to the school. So I'm gonna go get him, take him back to my work, and then we have to go pick up his glasses and stuff. So this will be the last you see me until the morning, and I guess I will talk to you all then. And like I said, oh, you'll see a picture or whatever of my dinner tonight. My dinner tonight is what? The Southwest chicken packet, foil packet. I'm really excited for that. It smelled really good when I was making it. So anyway, I hope you all are having a good day, and I will talk to you all in the morning. Bye.